Hello folks and welcome back to my playthrough. I'm playing as a Mesmer, and for those who are wondering, my current loadout is I'll show you here, go to equipment. I'm using a greatsword as my main weapon, and for a Mesmer, a greatsword is actually a ranged weapon. Not what you expect as a ranged weapon. I only have one other weapon that I can use. This game does have weapon switching. For the engineer and the elementalist, you have weapon switching, but it's out of combat. I'm not too sure about the engineer if they brought that in yet, but I know for the elementalist, it's out of combat. So I'm using a scepter, which is also a ranged weapon, and a torch. And that, folks, was the rabbit, which is the second mount you get. So this game does have auto attack, and its auto attack is always equipped on 1. You can also control mouse 2 to enable auto attack on all your other skills. So the greatsword does have spatial surge. That's your attack, and it causes 69 damage as a maximum, 51 minimum to a number of 3 targets, 1200 meters. Mirror blade, you throw the blade out, it will hit all the enemies within the area, and gives you might, applies vulnerability to them, hits 4 people, it's unblockable, and does a maximum damage of 64, minimum of 28, as you see here. But it also will produce a clone, and that's what these 3 circles are here. These are illusions. 3 is a mind stab, also reduces movement speed to up to 5 people. This is a phantasmal berserker, which will turn into a spatial an illusion for you. And this one is illusionary wave. Basically, and it's got a cooldown of 25 seconds. They all have cooldowns except for your number 1. They range from 5 seconds to 25 seconds. This will knock them back. So if you get a lot of people coming at you, you can use that to knock them back. Number 6 is my heal. Number 7 is mimic. Next utility skill you use has a reduced recharge. This will reduce the recharge on these. These are my shatters. First one is mind rack and cry of frustration, of confusion, up to 5 targets. This one is just pure damage up to 5 targets, as you can see. You get 73, 118, or 153. For range is 1200 meters, but the radius of the damage is 240. I haven't unlocked anything else. So let's view the vista. There's a waypoint there at the bottom. And you see the gentleman standing there in the pond or the pool. That's a hero point. And I've got up to level 13. I get another 5 hero points. Let's clear these out. And first of all, replace that. As you can see, these are my attributes. Right now I've got 88 power. The pinkish means the level that I'm at. However, it gives me it's actually 112. My toughness, vitality, my health. Now if I swap weapons again, not much of a change there. But I get critical chance doubles to 10%. So let's go talk to this gentleman. She plays the thief, which I happen to love the thief. especially a dual dagger thief. You notice one of the moves she does, she literally vaults over them. Okay, and let's continue leveling up my skills. That's locked until level 31. That's an elite skill, which would be 0 on your toolbar. Arcane Thievery. The Jotun. There's a vista and a chest up here. But if you don't have a mount, you end up having to fight everybody. Oh, I killed a rabbit. You get nothing for that if they have a white around them. They offer no experience. I'll show you how to get up to the vista, which is just to my left. If you don't have a mount. As I said before, these are all areas that are accessible on foot in the core game. Some of them do require some jumping. Right back there is my glider. And where the two Jotun are standing, there usually is a veteran, but there's a chest behind him, which is show you with an illusion, with a scepter, every 3 swings of it. Puts out an illusion. He's a level 80 character, and this is what you collect afterwards. I'll get into that later. And nothing I can use, but that's pretty typical. Okay, let's use the mount. And there is another waypoint and a point of interest over here. All right, let's get these blueberries. Oh, I haven't gotten any copper yet. I think at the next settlement I can get some better tools. The one thing, unlike some other MMOs, the harvesting nodes are not server side. They're actually on the player side. The two ways of doing this is you can have the game load on a server, or on your PC and it's interacted with the server. Okay, so I actually want to go see this guy, see what I can get from him. This is the area you could start to replace your armor and weapons. I know somebody around here sells melee weapons. I do need to get one. I've only got ranged. So it'd be nice if if I had something that's more for a little. I don't want that. Okay. Let's go over here. Those Jotun you saw there are friendly. There is a waypoint over here. There's a couple of them over here. And if you die, that is exactly where you revive at. And you want to get a sword. Oh, what you guys are complaining about? They're fine. So that's right. I want to get a melee weapon. I think this guy sells armor, actually. Take your onions. Doodling on the walls again, eh? No! You know, if you weren't such jerks, you'd probably get nice people to get to know. Get away. I want it. I wanted this to be a long distance conversation. Don't like people doodling on the walls. Just ask my kids. Daddy was not very happy when they drew on the walls. Probably because they didn't ask me to help. I'm sure sometimes my wife wondered what the world she married into. Ha! Oh, that's up, eh? Now, there are events that trigger occasionally on maps or the entire everybody on the server at the time could come and join. Oh, I got it already. There's one here, and this is where it concludes. It actually starts. I don't think there's anything over here, but take a peek, run past, just to expose it. And there's a waypoint over here. And it actually starts over here. Oh, mind if I do? Charged staff, charged focus. For me, it'd be this one here. Actually, go with the staff. Sell you any junk I've got. Deposit anything. No, I'm going to go do that now. Compact. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Again, any events like this, if you want, to do, because it's a great way to get bonus XP. So you do these events. In this case, pick up tattered armor, so a Norn child can make his army of snowmen. I see you there. And you are not what I wanted to hit. There he is. Nine. And the more you give them, the more experience you get. So let's leave those guys alone. Give them some peace and quiet. Where is he? Let's see what this does. No. Oh, yes. That's the amount you get from End of Dragons. Oh, look at this. Step here on the right. Here's a hero point. Oh, cool. I leveled up again. Let's get rid of you. I think I'm going to fall here. You have died. So you're going to return to a waypoint. As I said, always pick up the waypoint first. We asked you to get involved there, Sunshine. Okay, the maw is quiet, the frozen maw. That's the event. This one, there's a few things you can do. You can let's go down here. You can catch kegs. I'm going to switch out my other weapon to the staff I got. Ooh. See what that's, show you what that's like. There's the Arcane Thievery. Oh, I want the frozen cake. This thing is with the staff as it hits. The targeting is a bit terrible in this game. And here goes, yeah, crippled. Everybody and his uncle gets crippled in this game. And you tell me why I'm targeting somebody above ground? Oh, I can put in another skill here. And there's my clones, or my illusions. And I'm coming down here because, well, always pop an illusion. The gentleman standing over there is actually a hero point. I say with that too is it actually pushes you back. Talk to him, Worm Bro. Now, why am I not out of combat? Where's the Worm Bro? There it is. Use. This is why I want to get a weapon. Because I'm going to go down again. The respawn rate is ridiculous for these guys. It's okay, I want... see what that says. I don't think this is the event. I keep forgetting that I've got... Oh, this is it. It might be it. I think this is a minor event, yeah. The actual event has a bigger boss show up. Okay, on that point, I will let you go and we shall continue on. I'll go back and get that other point, hero point, and we shall talk to you later, and thank you for watching.